She does crazy things.
Oh my goodness, do you see this?
What's wrong with you? You know, it's pretty sad that you have nothing better to do than to start rumors about someone. Hey, Maddie, you okay? I'm sorry about my friends.
Not really.
Maddie, your wrist. Are you okay?
It's nothing.
I know you're hurting, but I want to talk this out, and we need to get you help. You need to talk to Mrs. Moore. I'll even go with you.
Like we've seen from the last 5 videos, you never really know what a person is going through. Words are extremely powerful, and if used to hurt, words can sometimes cause serious damage. The group of girls who were making fun of Maddie were completely out of line, and they probably had no idea what she had going on in her personal life. Let's see what happens next.
Hi, girls. Maddie, you look upset. What's going on? Oh, Maddie, you going through some tough stuff, aren't you?
Well, things are pretty rough at home, and school isn't exactly my favorite place either.
Are you hurting yourself? Is someone hurting you? Well, you girls did the right thing by coming to me. And you don't have to worry anymore. None of this is your fault. You don't need to be afraid. We're going to get you some help.
But you have to promise not to tell anyone.
I can't promise you that. But there are a lot of people who've gone through this. There are people who can help you and be with you every step of the way. I know that talking about this can be a little scary, but you've already proven that you're strong by coming to talk to me.
Thank you, Miss Moore. And Kate, thank you for sticking up for me today.
Kate's role here is critical to Maddie getting help. Kate did a great job keeping Maddie safe. Did you notice how she didn't push too hard or ask too many questions? By staying calm in this difficult situation, Kate was able to get Maddie help. The most important thing Kate did was go with Maddie to get outside help from a safe adult. Teachers and school counselors deal with issues like Maddie's more often than you might think, and they're trained to get students the help that they need. It only takes a few people to call out bad behavior and influence others to do the same. By refusing to spread rumors, by enforcing personal boundaries, by standing up for someone who's being harassed, by refusing to participate in harassment, you can be the change. You have no idea how your kind word or courageous action could change or even save someone's life. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned over the last 6 videos. Middle school brings lots of changes, new freedoms, and responsibilities. You may be playing on a sports team, or participating in a club, or spending the night at friends' houses. However young or old, you have personal power. You have the power to recognize danger, the power to say no, the power to get help, and the power to set boundaries about what people can and can't do with your body. Sometimes the signs of sexual abuse may not be obvious. If a friend or someone you know becomes distant or angry when they weren't before, or if they start being absent from school a lot, or have unexplained bruises or cuts, these can all be red flags that they may be in an abusive situation and need help. You can use your power plays to recognize the warning signs of abuse to prevent or help someone get out of a bad situation. Relationships are connections and interactions between people. In some relationships, like you and your friends, there's an equal amount of power. In your family, the adults have most of the power because they're responsible for things like your well-being, your safety, and your education. Always listen to your guiding voice when something doesn't feel right or you feel pressured in a relationship. The TFA rule can help you slow down and evaluate any situation. TFA stands for think, feel, and act. You don't want to be suspicious of everyone, but you do want to be on guard against grooming behaviors. which are the steps an abuser takes to win the confidence of kids or their parents or guardians over time. Isolation is when an abuser creates opportunities to be alone with you. Secrets are a big red flag. Adults should never ask kids to keep secrets unless it's something that everyone will know about soon, like a birthday party. And remember, abuse is never your fault. Sometimes you may need to directly ask your friend if they're being abused. You could say things like, "Something seems wrong. You've been really distant lately and don't seem to want to hang out with us anymore." Or, "You seem sad. If something's wrong or going on, please tell me." If a friend does disclose abuse to you, try not to act shocked or scared. Don't make them feel like it's their fault. Be supportive and help them find the courage to talk to an adult who can get them out of the bad situation. Electronically sending inappropriate pictures that reveal private parts is known as sexting, and it's illegal when the images are of someone under the age of 18. Use these cyber power plays when you're online. Don't ever agree to meet people you don't know. Don't exchange inappropriate photos. If you wouldn't want your mom or teacher to see it, you probably shouldn't share it with anyone else. If someone you don't know tries to get you to meet them or says or does other things that make you suspicious, save the conversation and tell a trusted adult. I want to thank you for listening to my story and the stories of these students. I hope you will take what you've learned here to be the change in all of your relationships. If there's one thing I want you to remember from these lessons, it's that you have personal power, and you can use this power to help yourself and others make this world a safer and better place.